Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a bit of a chit chat, night out, get ready with me. I am basically going to be recreating my look that I wore to the Brits the other night. I know, I still cannot quite believe it myself that I got to go to the Brits. I was super lucky and I got to sit on a table, which meant I got to have like the 3-course dinner. I was surrounded by some absolutely incredible people and I cannot thank my management, M&C Saatchi Social, enough for allowing me to be there and sit on the table. It's the biggest honour and I still can't believe at 18 years old I got to go and do that. I also got to go to the after party as well, which was absolutely incredible. I met so many amazing people and genuinely had probably one of the best nights of my life. So I thought in this Get Ready With Me I would sit here and I would recreate the look that I wore for the Brits. I've got an outfit that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how I did my hair and I'm going to show you obviously the makeup look that I did because so many people asked me what makeup I was wearing. So I just thought I'd recreate it for you guys. Other than that, that is kind of it. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please smash a huge thumbs up. And other than that, let's get started. I have also got some questions that I asked you guys on Instagram the other day that I am going to sit and answer whilst I do my makeup. And obviously I'm going to tell you guys a bit about the Brits. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the Brits. I'm also just using my Glam Glow Water Burst Hydrated Glow Moisturiser. This stuff is so good. It's one of my favourite moisturisers, actually, if not my favourite. I can't get my hair on my face. Like I was saying, this is definitely one of my favourite moisturisers. It makes my skin feel so... I just put way too much on. It makes my skin feel so smooth. So the Brits were on Wednesday this week, if you guys are watching it within the day I upload this, and I found out that I was going to be going on the Monday. So I kind of was like, oh my god, like what am I going to wear? Like I literally don't know what I'm going to do. Obviously I needed to like really dress up. So I went straight on to Pretty Little Thing and I ordered 3 different dresses. One was like a kind of like a bodycon sequin dress, but when I tried it on it just like wasn't tight on me at all, like it didn't look right. And then I got like this kind of like satin robe dress, which was really nice, but like it didn't really suit like my body shape. And then I also got like a red tassel jumpsuit, which was like not the one. Genuinely, I tried it on and I'd never seen anything so horrific on myself in my life. I'm also just going to use my Too Faced Hangover Primer. Love this stuff. So then obviously I was like, what am I going to wear? Like I don't know what to do. And then I remembered that Missguided actually sent me this beautiful glittery jumpsuit that I asked for probably like a month ago because I was planning on wearing it on a night out. And then I was like, oh my god, like this is literally going to be perfect for the Brits. So I tried it on and I was like, yeah, this is amazing. But one of the straps is actually broken. So me and my mum was sat there for like an hour the night before the Brits trying to fix this strap with like, what do you call them? Not paper clips, safety pins and super glue. And it worked because I survived. My outfit didn't show my boobs. So it was really, really great. For foundation, I'm going to go in with a mix of 2. So I'm going to use the Dior Forever Foundation and the Too Faced Born This Way. As you can see, my face is quite a bit lighter than my body. Well, not quite a bit anymore because to be fair, my tan has washed off. So then on the day of the Brits, it was a bit of a panic, I'm not gonna lie, you know, because it's such like a big event and obviously you want to look really nice and stuff, and I didn't have time to book like a hairstylist or like a makeup artist or anything, which I would have really liked to have done because I never get my makeup done and I never get my hair done professionally. I always do it myself. So for something like that I would have, but it was such short notice that I ended up doing it myself. But that wasn't a problem because to be fair, I really like doing like glam makeup. On the day of the Brits, I started doing my makeup at home and then I travelled to London and I met Saf, and then I was like finishing getting ready in the hotel. Probably took us like 2.5, 3 hours to get ready, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit of a stretch and we still weren't really ready for when we were meant to leave. And then Hannah also came with us and Helen, and then Hannah came up to our room and we took some pictures and then we headed over to the Brits. Honestly, when we got there, the atmosphere was just incredible, and as we were walking along like the red carpet inside the O2 to get to where we were going to be sitting, like it's just so strange because you see so many familiar faces and people that you look up to, and like I was there with them. Like it was just so strange. Then we got to our table and then we had a 3-course dinner, which was absolutely incredible. I don't know what the starter was. It was nice, but I don't know what it was. And then for main we had like a chicken with like potato things and like little chicken.
I don't know, it was really, really nice.
And then for dessert, we had this like rhubarb and custard thing. Again, not really sure what it was because I don't normally eat very posh food, and that was a very posh dinner. I normally just have like my turkey dinosaurs and chips, but it was really good. I'm really struggling to see here if my face is the same colour as my body. If it's not, like, I'm so sorry. I feel like it isn't because of the lighting, but we're really just gonna have to roll with it. I'm now gonna go ahead and use my Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer, one of the best concealers at the moment. I'm addicted to this stuff. And then we sat down and we watched the Brits. It was really cool seeing it because obviously when you're on TV, you don't like obviously just watch the ad breaks and stuff, but Jack Whitehall was like hyping up the audience and it was really cool, and he's such a good presenter as well. So that happened, and then after that we actually got invites to the Universal after party, which was incredible. Like, I saw so many people that I also love, and we were just like drinking and having a really good time. And then around like I'd say 3:30 we decided to call it a night because I was getting up really early the next day and going out, and I was like, I do not fancy getting in at 7 AM and then not sleeping. So we called it a night about 3:30, went to bed maybe about like 4, 4:30, because not gonna lie, we went to the Brits. Obviously we did have a nice little drink and it was really, really good. So that was basically my night. Still cannot believe that I got to go. Like, it still doesn't feel real that I got to sit there, and hopefully I will get to go again. Like, I'd love to go again. I'm now gonna go in with my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. At the moment I'm loving this. I used to use the Laura Mercier one all the time and I still do use it, but there's just something about this one that keeps my makeup on for such a long time. So I don't really bake properly, to be honest. I just pop it under my eyes and around my nose area because that's where the makeup tends to move first. Something I'm getting so many questions on recently are my eyebrows, and basically I went to a makeup masterclass with Sir John and L'Oreal, and I just like... something about this makeup masterclass made me not want to draw my eyebrows on anymore. Don't get me wrong, like, I still love filling in my eyebrows and like I still do it, like I did it for the Brit, but there was just like something about me just saying like go for the natural brow look. Like, he was saying like it just looks so much better when you just kind of like fluff them up with a little bit of like brow gel or something, and you just keep your natural shape, and then they don't look as fake and your makeup looks more natural. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that, and now I'm literally addicted to just using the Benefit Gimme Brow. I will literally just use that on my eyebrows now and I will be done with. Like, that's literally all I will use. So they obviously they look really natural still, but I just prefer it like that. I'm then going to go in and I am going to bronze myself up. So I'm going to use my Milani Baked Bronzer. I am a little bit obsessed with this, I'm not going to lie. I've been obsessed with it for a while, but my Brits look was very like contoured and very sharp, so I wanted my face to look really defined when I was getting photos. So this was like the perfect bronzer to use. The first question is, what is your biggest pet peeve? Honestly, like, when I first read this I was like, I actually don't know what my pet peeve is, and then I was sat there like having a real think about it, like, okay, what is my pet peeve? And I feel like I have a couple. The first one is people eating with their mouths open, apart from in mukbangs, because obviously that's the point of a mukbang, you're meant to talk and eat. But like when people just like make really loud noises when they're eating and just eat with their mouth open, I really don't like it. And then another one is like when you're messaging someone like on Snapchat or something, and I don't know, even or text, it doesn't really matter, when they put like a full stop like after every sentence, it just like, I think it's just the way that I text. Like, it's a really weird pet peeve to have, and it definitely is just the way that I text. But you know when like it just annoys you because obviously everyone has like really different texting styles. I feel like that's one of my pet peeves, and I also feel like my tan has gone so patchy, so I really am sorry. I'm now just going to brush all of my powder off as well, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. For the Brits, I kept my eyes fairly simple. I actually just used my Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat palette. I just wanted to keep them kind of like not natural, because they weren't natural, because they were quite smoky, but I didn't want to overdo it and do like a big cut crease or anything like that, because I didn't want to take the attention away from my outfit. So I'm first of all just going to take this brown shade here, and then I'm just going to drag this along my crease. The next question is, well, actually it's not even a question, it's more of an assumption. To be honest, the majority of people have been asking me, and it's one, if me and Byron have slept together, or two, if we've practiced with each other. And when I read this I was like, I don't understand where everyone is getting like this assumption from, that me and Byron have slept together. He is literally one of my best friends, and don't get me wrong, we literally do everything together, but not sleeping together. Like, we sleep in the same bed sometimes if I'm staying over at his, but no, have we ever practiced or have we ever slept together? No, we haven't. He's literally just like one of my best friends. When everybody keeps asking it, I'm like, where are people getting these assumptions from? Like, I don't get it. I'm then just going to take this brown shade here, and I'm just going to start to build this up in the outer corner. The next question is, when do you go to Disneyland? I'm getting so many questions on this recently too, because I'm actually meant to be in Disney right now. Basically, because of moving house, we didn't know how quickly we were going to be able to do it. So now we are actually going to be going in the April half term instead of the February half term, so like over the Easter holidays, which we think is so much better anyway because it will be a little bit warmer. And just basically we just had too much to do really. And then literally once we rearranged it, I also got asked if I wanted to go to Miami with an incredible brand, which I'm so excited to do. So I'm actually going to be in Miami next week. I can't remember the exact day that I fly, but I'm so excited. I've literally got all of my holiday clothes just sitting on the floor over there. Fun fact, I've never been on like a beach holiday, so like I've never actually sat and sunbathed on a beach in like a different country. Like I've been to hot countries, but never like a, well, we're not even going on an all-inclusive, but like I know what I mean. So basically I'm really excited and we've got such a fun itinerary planned. I will be vlogging it, so keep an eye out for the vlogs. I'm then just going to take a little bit of the dark brown and then just pop this in at the outer corner too. The next question is, what age do you think you will have a baby? So to be honest, I actually don't know. Like kids are not in my head to be having one at the moment at all. Like I'm a very career driven person. Like I know where I want to be. I want to get to where I want to be before I think about having a child. I feel like I'm also obviously only 18, so I just feel like I'm personally way too young to have a child, and I'm also quite selfish in that sense. Like I wouldn't be ready to kind of not give up my career, because I wouldn't be, but give the majority of my time to bringing up a child. Like I'm definitely not ready for that yet. So do I want a child anytime soon? No, but maybe like when I'm 26, 27, I would like a child. I actually want more than one child. I would like 2 or 3, because I was an only child for such a long time, and don't get me wrong, I loved it, but like I would have loved to have had someone to play with. And obviously now I've got Atticus, but I'm a lot older, so I'd like my kids to be like fairly close in age too. The next question is, do you smoke or do you want to smoke? No, I don't smoke. I personally am against smoking for myself. Like I really don't agree with it. However, if you do it, like I'm not someone to judge. Do you know what I mean? Like if you do it, that's completely your choice. However, I just don't really like it. I hate the smell of it. I don't like how it looks, and I just don't really see a point in it. But no, I personally would never smoke, and I don't want to. I just popped some mascara on. I used the Rimmel One Deluxe mascara. Best mascara. I love it so much. And now I'm going to use the GWA Fantasy lashes, and these are the princess ones. Every time I wear eyelashes on Instagram, it's probably going to be these ones, because these are my absolute go-to favourite lashes. GWA do the best lashes ever. The next question is, do you think Atticus will have his own channel? So this has been spoken about in our family, like, because Atticus obviously loves being on camera. He's always in my vlogs, he's always in my videos, and he's always like, Anna, can you do this for me? Can you like film with me doing this, or can you take a picture of me doing this? So me and my mum have spoken to him about like doing a channel. Like, do you want to do like a toy opening channel or anything like that? And he's kind of mentioned the fact that he wants me to film him unboxing his birthday presents. So maybe that will be when he starts his channel. I don't know, but I feel like he wants to be a YouTuber because he sees me do it all the time. Also, can we talk about the fact that I've put eyelashes on in my life probably 1,000 times and I still can't do it. Like tweezers does not work for me, so I have to use my fingers. Whew. The next question is it hard to be careful what you say due to your young audience? I can imagine it being difficult. I do know that my audience has definitely got a lot younger the bigger I've got. I know that I have like literally like 5-year-olds watching me, but then I also have 25-year-olds watching me. So I personally don't find it hard, because I'm genuinely just myself, so I hope that people are just watching me for me. I don't say things because I think they cater to a specific age, or I don't say things because I think they cater to a specific audience. I don't really do that. I just make the videos that I want to make, and then I hope that people watch and enjoy them. So obviously I am cautious about what I say. Like I wouldn't sit here and like say 100 swear words in a row, but then at the same time I'm also just like being myself and like hoping people just like me for me. My eyelash also keeps coming up in the inner corner, and this is just not a look today, and I don't know why it's not sticking down. Oh my god, I just got eyelash glue all on my eyelid. For all these makeup gurus on the internet who put their eyelashes on really easily, I don't know how you guys do it. I'm then going to go in with a little bit of this darker colour again, and I'm actually going to start to drag it underneath my eye this time. I'm then going to go in with some more mascara as well, just to blend the eyelashes together. Oh my god, this inner corner is still not sticking down. What am I going to do? The next question is, what is your first kiss story? So when I was like 9, I want to say I was 9, 8 or 9 or maybe 10, I actually can't remember. I was in like year 3 or year 4. I invited my I guess I was like talking to him, or boyfriend. I don't really remember what he was at the time around my house. And I remember we went outside and we were like sitting on my trampoline, and my parents were also outside. I can vividly remember my mum and dad sitting on the steps like at our old garden, and then we just went on the trampoline and we basically just had a kiss. And I was very young. I don't really like remember it in great detail, but I remember doing it, and I remember that's how it was. And then I remember my mum and dad peeked around the corner like, what are you doing? And then found out, but I didn't get in trouble or anything. I think they found it quite cute, I guess. I'm also just highlighting with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlight. My god, this is the best highlight ever, and it doesn't move as well. Like the whole night at the Brits I was just glowing. I'm actually going to do an ombre lip. I've been doing this quite a lot recently, and I also did it for the Brits, and I just really liked it. So I use my Jeffree Star Mannequin lipstick to start off, and then I just leave this to dry. I love this colour so much. Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks are so good. The Mannequin one is the only one that I have, but I really want to get more because they're so, I feel like they're really underrated. Or actually maybe they're not underrated, maybe it's just because I don't have many. And then I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Milkshake, and this is a super light pink colour. And then I basically just pop this on the middle of my lips. Sorry, you can't talk while you're doing it. And then I just get my finger and just like dab it. I feel like it just adds a little bit more to the look by doing an ombre lip. And this is actually my Brits hair, because I haven't done anything to it since. I literally just curled it using my Mark Hill like curler normal barrel wand. Like there's no like weird shape to it, it's literally just a straight barrel, and it's lasted this long. Like I haven't added any more curls to it. This is literally what it was like, and I went to the Brits 2 days ago now. It lasts really long. I curled it in 2 layers, so I picked up the top layer, put it on top, and then just curled it all the same way, so they kind of like fell into place. And then for my outfit, I wore this absolutely gorgeous jumpsuit from Missguided, and it was gifted to me, so thank you so much. It's basically covered in gems and jewels. I really hope this will sell it on the website, that you guys can go and get it if you want to, because it's the most beautiful and so flattering as well. The way the gems are placed are basically an illusion, so it looks really cool. I really like it, and I'm definitely going to be wearing it on many more nights out to come. But that is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed my chit chat, get ready with me. Today I just fancy doing some makeup and talking to you. I feel like I don't do this enough, and I also just wanted to tell you about the Brits because I still cannot believe that I got to go. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you very soon for a brand new video. Mwah. Bye.